Good evening. I honestly wasn't sure if I was planning on streaming at all today. And then the MMM reminder popped up, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. It's Monday. Because the last couple of these I haven't been able to do. Hold on. I also need to make sure this is loaded. There we go. Alright. Almost forgot to set up everything I needed for my tracker. So now that should be set to go. So we are about 3 to 4 minutes out from getting this thing started. A nice good old casual boots Monday night race. Hopefully this goes smoothly. I'm gonna ready up because I think we're good to go. All right. It has been a productive day, so this is going to be a nice way to kind of just chill and relax with one of these today. So, definitely not going to complain about getting a little race in. Looks like we got about 10 entrants so far. Not bad. Looks like we only got one left. Looks like everyone's ready, so we're gonna get started here in about 10 seconds. So I'm gonna minimize the race room, and we're gonna be off, and let's give this a good old shot. I feel like we've done this before. You don't say. That's a great safety item to get right off the bat. I'm not going to complain. Piece of heart. Sure. I was looking to see if I got some quick bombs somewhere. That hammer is really great. Hold the button. Ba-da-da. Okay, Magic Bat's in Logic already. 1 minute and 30 seconds in. I love it. Oh, shoot. Get out of my face. Alright. Well, this has been an interesting start. Alright, that's fine. We knew that had to show up somewhere. Haven't seen the map yet, though. Okay. Dude, alright. I hate it when I am like a couple pixels short of getting the right push on that shelf and try to go up too early. What is this seed? Missed. God. We have so many things we can do. And none of them are a dungeon. Alright. 520 exit, not too bad. All right. Because I'm curious. Wow. Green pendant at Eastern, red crystal at Desert. Oops. And then I believe Hera, was that a regular bad pendant? Yeah, what's this? God. Alright, that's great. Knowing that we're only a lamp short of logical Aga 1, we're gonna check Lumberjack. I mean, we would check it anyway. I should have done the poll. We don't have bombs. Speaking of bombs... Well, that's unfortunate. Wish they were at a different check. They might still be. Okay. There might be an early Eastern play, even though it's a pendant. It's a green pendant. So we might be checking that out soon. Let's get a couple bombs at least from this bonkable spot. This will get us through at least the first part of the village, and then likelihood we'll find more bombs in one of the several checks that we're going to do first, so we'll just grab this and go. We'll be able to buy bombs at least. Okay, good. We ended up getting some. I would say, worst case, we're getting money to buy them. Ah. Bad bonks. Okay. Oh! Yeah, let's activate that first. We'll do this check. We'll go activate the flute. I want to get the magic bat done. Okay. Really was kind of hoping that that would be like something more important, since it like handed you the powder and hammer like immediately. But whatever. I mean, it's not like we couldn't use the bombs, but still. Oh, whoops! Didn't do the back route. Okay, we don't care. And then hopefully this is garbage. Yep. Alright. Check them both off. I could have fluted, but we didn't. That's okay. I'll tell you what. After getting burned on the weekly seed, let's do this check. We know it's going to be crap because we're doing it early. As anticipated. Alright, I'm gonna grab that. Shocking. That's kind of funny. Alright. Well. Let's do this cave first. Huh. I was gonna probably flute to 8 anyway, so we might as well just immediately turn this in. Cool. Nothing. You know what? Let's do this. We'll get down to do the flipper checks and stuff, but I don't have enough money. With the mirror and the hammer, we have access to paradox and stuff, so I'm gonna go that way. We can also do a sneak peek into Hera. We might get locked out of there immediately, which is fine. It's a pendant, so I really don't want to be there. Okay, more bombs. Hey, look, Moon Pearl. Alright, cool. Let's get that. So now we're just looking for a glove. And we got Dark World access, so we could take Aga 1 off the table. Oh my god. These guys. Hi, Wombat, how are you? Okay. That's fair. I got destroyed in that cave, so that didn't help. Okay, really? This is ridiculous. Cabbages are destroying you today. Yeah, alright. Pod. ice. Ice is the pendant. I'll take it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So I was trying to avoid talking to the idiot. We're off to a great start. Alright. Just poking here for a brief moment. Hopefully not long. I'm kind of hoping the big key's just locked by fire so we don't have to worry about this dungeon. Oh, hey, look, it's not. I'm not gonna wait for that. We might as well see if there's something important out of here real quick, since it's a fast enough dungeon, and I can't do the basement anyway. And I'm not being mad if a fire source shows up, so whatever. Okay. Come on. Okay. Played nice. Alright. Well, we got both items, so we know it's dead. The real reason why I came up here was to do this side of the mountain. Okay, shield. Okay. I'm really just hoping to strike gold with a glove here. We have other places to check. I was hoping for money too, but we haven't gotten any of that. That's a good item to get. That puts Eastern in full logic too. Yeah, that's also nice. It also puts Aga in logic, which then lets me get to pod, so maybe that's the play that we want to do at this point. It's probably the better move. I should probably at least do the couple water checks just to make sure there's not a glove accessible here before we do the Aga play. But that's going to probably be where I'm going to go after this. Nice job. Nice job. Immediately just faced the wrong way. Swear to God. There it is. Alright, great. No Aga. Alright, let's check Waterfall at least, and then we'll just go in the portal and go to Pod. See? It paid off. Okay, garbage there. Cool. We'll just peek at the ledge. But... Alright. So that was pretty good. Okay, good, good, good. Gives me another dungeon to route. See, now I'm really happy I came here instead of going to Thieves, because now we can do Thieves and Skullwoods. Okay. That's the dash. Actually, let's just do this. Good chance this is a key, but let's make sure. Hello. Cancel the dash. I think we get 3 in the front? Maybe we only had 2. I thought we had 3. Okay, we might have only had 2. That's alright. Yeah. I knew I didn't do that right. This is annoying. This is like the second seed I played in a row where Pod had absolute jack shit. Now we still got one more item to go. So Helma could bail us out, but this has been pretty bad. I don't like how that's suddenly a thing. Just because we are pretty low on hearts, so let's just make sure we don't have any issues here. Huh. Alright, you played really nice. Alright. Really nothing noteworthy here. No, we're gonna get out of here because we have other crystal dungeons we can beat. So let's do those. We'll take a quick peek here first. Okay. All right. I am kind of squishy still. I know I have a red potion, though. That's good. One key. We can go right to the boss. Nice try, Fire Snake. Nice. Let's just do this. I'll grab the magic on the way. For God's sakes. This is just not my night. I'm playing horribly. Thank goodness for early half magic. Yes. All right. Good. Alright, so there's got to be a key in the first chest. I hope. If not, the big chest will have one. Otherwise, I mean, I could do a drop, but... this makes the most sense. Okay. Pinball's got the item. Alright, well, we got Quake out of here. That might be important. Well, we're not getting that bottle. Jesus. I'm having issues facing the correct direction. Good. Certainly glad I came here. Okay. Alright, let's go do Village of Outcasts and clear out thieves. And then we got some more Dark World checks to do before we have to decide what the next step is. God, just all the wrong dash lines today. Alright, well there's another bottle. Real. Well, if I have to go back to Zora, we actually have money for it. Oh no. Okay. We'll powder the anti-fairy on the way down. That'll help a lot, actually. So does that. Alright, we got a little defense. It's kind of important when we're running around on just 6 hearts. I forgot the anti-fairy. I can get one in the basement, too. Alright, big key is locked away. There we go. Alright. No safeties, but we have a bottle. Not bad. Okay, we got Dig Game, Stumpy, and Hype Cave before possibly routing in Pyramid Catfish. Oh, and we can also do K45 in there, but we also have Eastern still. So we've been avoiding Eastern. Because it's green pendant. And we just haven't felt the need to do it yet. But I need either a book or mitts to do like Desert Mire checks. A hook shot. There's our safety. A hook shot puts Swamp fully in logic. The front of Swamp's technically accessible, but that's crap, so we're gonna wait on that. That Burna also puts Spike Cave in logic, but that's really shitty with the hearts that I have. Okay, we don't care about that. I think I'd rather go into Eastern than do Spike Cave, just because Eastern's technically 4 items with the green pendant. Hey, there's big money. And I have Zora, technically. Nice. That's the first 300 I found all seed. It might be. Alright, we're hoping that Hype Cave has got the goods. Okay. Sure does. Alright, let's find out if Mire's And if not, we can still do desert while we're here. It's beatable. There's a legit chance that we're like hook go mode. There's a chance. I think there's a heart container, which I might grab at that desert ledge because I'm so low on health. And there's one here. Alright, so let's get desert. Because desert also opens up the red bomb. And then we'll go and do Mire right after. Sure. Alright, let's go to Landmo and then we'll come back in if we don't get the item there. One more shot. Cool. Alright, don't need to go back in. Alright, let's go to Mire. Okay. Well, the good news is we know exactly where the big key is. There's only one place left it could be. All right. Okay. So the question is where to go from here. We have Dark Death Mountain, some of it open, 3 checks, plus if Quake opens Turtle Rock, we can beat Turtle Rock. We also have Smith Chain, which is somewhat quick, plus it's got Hammer, Peg, and I think I'm going to do that quick, because then we can do Red Bomb and some stuff after that. Not like we haven't seen Hook on Smith Chain sometimes in the last several seeds. So, any of these chucks could be the answer. We just don't know. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. Could be sitting on Pyramid for all we know. Getting another medallion or so wouldn't be a bad thing just to give us some insurance before going up the mountain. So I want to just get these checks out of the way, and then we might be doing the mountain checks anyway. We should have grabbed the frog. Let's do that and pay attention to what we're doing. Okay. Okay. I think we just flute this down, and then we just route in the other quick checks after that. shit. I could have routed in Bombos if I would have come in here in the Dark World. I forgot about that. Alright, well... That's bad. I forgot about that. Grab it. I mean, I suppose I could just do it now. It's a little bit of a time loss. But then at least it's done. And then we can come back up and get the red bomb. I guess those are the boots. Vanilla butter sword. So, checking Catfish will at least give me the opportunity to go back up and actually pay for Zora, since we couldn't do that before. And then I could just save and quit from there and go back up the mountain. I think that's going to be my best path at this point. I could check Ether Tablet and go into Spike Cave. I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get up there. And then I can work my way to the other side. Well, that would explain why I wasn't seeing some 300s. It's kind of funny. I really should have filled up my life if I'm going to do Spike. Not that it matters. The cabbages are going to cut me down to size anyway because they've been assholes all day. Okay, this time we avoided some. That's nice. And we got spin speed. What is this? Okay. Alright, let's get this trash check out of the way. Alright. Not there. Ooh, twice in a row. What is this? Excuse me. So the real test is going to be if this is Quake, then we can do the dungeon, which is great. It's not. So we gotta hope that it's just sitting up here, or we're gonna have to start dumpster diving stuff. So where do we go? I guess Eastern's got to be the play, right? Because it's the green pendant. We've been holding out on it for too long. Could also just be front of swamp, which would be really dumb. But now we know we're 2 items from go. Now, Bamos is right here. That would be amazing. Okay. Alright, I guess Eastern's going to be the play we're going to do here. Alright. Well, let's find out what we got. Oh my god. There! Get the item dash. Annoying. Maybe I should have read pad just so I knew. I mean, if I'm gonna float out of here, maybe I do that real quick. Just so I know whether or not I should go to ice and prioritize it over doing the front of swamp. Holy shit. This is bad. Okay. Well, now ice is in logic, so we could have gotten this a long time ago. We're gonna get the green pendant, though, just in case. Alright. I don't know why it started dashing there. I don't know how I got him. I shouldn't have. Ah. Alright. We'll turn this in real quick and then we'll go and do swamp and see if Bamos is there. I don't know why I wasn't jumping off the ledge. Oh, nice. Oh, man. I wonder if anyone would have bailed on this after getting the hook shot. I don't think... Yeah. Nice job. Alright, we're in go. I don't feel like I'm that punished for waiting on Eastern. I think the only thing that was punishing was the extra trip up the Death Mountain not to do anything. And maybe the first time I went up clearing out Hera when it wasn't necessary, but I got other good stuff up there. After swamp, I might just grab a blue potion just in case. We'll check chests along the way just to see if silvers show up, but like we're not gonna do the first one down here. Good. Even got Argus quick kill. Cool. All right. Not bad. There's going to be people who get this in the 1-teens, I'm sure, because it's a pretty fast seed if you do some stuff in the right order. Just get around. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. These guys are just total assholes. I'm low on arrows. Alright, we're taking a little bit of a risk here. It's not much of one, but we're gonna hope to find the second key, or the last key on Laser Bridge. And they don't get the bad pattern here. Sure. That'll save me a second. Alright. 7th crystal at the 126 mark. We'll enter GT around 127. That's not too bad. Could have been a little bit faster if we would have done the Eastern play sooner and avoided Hera. And then if we can get a lucky GT and pick right for the big key, we'll see what happens. Where silvers are likely in here. Not necessarily, but likely. Probably don't need this key, but... Alright. not being super friendly. Getting dicey there. Did I grab the key? Holy shit. I'm like, I didn't switch to hookshot, so I think I just walked right out of that room. There's a chance that could have been bad. Alright, randomize the room again. Not exactly how I drew that up, but oh my god, get me out of here. Okay. Not my finest moment. That was good though. What the fuck am I doing? Well, there goes my blue potion. Whatever. That'll replace the blue that I just fucked up. My execution has just been dog shit today. Well, now we know where all the damn hearts were. Oh my god, seriously, this is just not my night. Can't do basic shit. Alright. Try to have 2 strong fights just to wrap this up. I know. How are you doing? I mean, my time's not going to be bad comparatively. Like, but I know that based off of what I've sounded to see that some people are going to have... Like, I won't be surprised if the top times are in the 1-teens and a bunch of people in the 120s. I think there are 10 people in this race, and I'll probably come in like 6 or 7. Even with a decent time. We'll see. That's my prediction. We'll find out. Just the tip? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's all you can afford. 4, 5... 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out. Okay. That is Ganon. Very good. And if it has my way, he's gonna die very soon. But I don't have the silver arrows, so it's gonna be a slightly longer fight. Alright, tell me where they were. Oh, we didn't set foot in there at all. I don't even feel bad. No one got those. I won't get this one. You've been wasting your damn time if you did. That's 2. 3. Alright, let's set up for some triples if we can. Missed it. Bad. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. That was good. 10. 11. I just gotta get him one more time. And there it is. Top time was a 1:23:11. I said I would come in 7th, and as long as I don't get sniped, 7th it is. 123.11 from Death Taxes. Nice job. Hey, Scanler, GG's. I see you got... I was, let's just put it this way, Scalar. My go mode was Bombos. Because so much shit opened up. Yeah, I just didn't go to Eastern. So I didn't have the hook shot. And then Bombos right afterwards. But I also went up the mountain and saw that I couldn't go into TR. I did Hera early, which was kind of bad. My execution was kind of shit all day, though. I actually did a 6 heart, didn't get hit kill on Moth. That half magic in the very first check was helpful. So, you know what, buddy? I am proud of myself. Because even with my shit execution, this didn't turn out to be too bad. There's still 3 people going. I felt like my routing was decent. Like, so... I went up Death Mountain instead of finishing... You died on Ball of Chain Guard? No way. With the hammer? I mean, I know you gotta get up close to him. That is kind of funny when you think about it. So... Yeah, okay, but you're still finished with a 131. You did really well. Like, I finished Escape, did all the other crap, you know. After, what did I do? Once I got the mirror... Because I think that was in Mini Moldworm. I immediately decided to go up the mountain. I think I immediately decided... First, I just want to let you know, this is one of my good friends on here, this Kramer Benjamin guy. He has no idea what the fuck we're talking about with this game. So if he's trying to give you shit for something, he doesn't even know what he's giving you shit for. That's the best part. So he's just in here to be an asshole, and it's hilarious. So I'm just making sure you know that. So, by the way, Mr. Kramer Benjamin... So Scanler's one of the people, we're going to be doing this thing called a beer league coming up, and it's going to be some co-op work, and Scanler's one of the 2 people I'd be doing some co-op for. Yeah, you're giving him a compliment. I know your compliments are like backhanded bullshit. So, that's right, calling you out. But we're going to be doing some co-op stuff eventually. We're getting more information in about another week or so, and we'll know what that looks like. So... That stuff, they're all live races, so those will be streamed. And it'll be kind of cool. Some different modes, too. You have been a Zelda champion for years. You know your stuff. Sure you do. What's the title of the most recent entry in the series? I'll give you a big hint. The music that I've been playing while I've been playing this game comes from that. No, nice try. That game's 35 years old, but, you know, you're close. Actually, I think it's older than that. It's definitely over 30, though. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know anything. Did you know the main character is actually Link and Zelda's not who you are? 91 or 92, Scanner. Yeah, somewhere around there. I know the copyright date probably shows up on the title here, but I know who looks at this. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. Falcon just finished 142.38. What is the time? I can actually look at the race room to see where the time's at. 144 now. So... Looks like Drew Bragg finished as well. Good. So one left. Where was Gold Sword? God, where the hell did I get that? Oh, in the process of me looking for... No, it wasn't in TR. So I was still opening up shit looking for Hookshot as well, right? And I did the bomb. So I got my butter on Pyramid Fairy. So if you didn't do Pyramid Fairy, that's where it was. Yeah. I mean, because what I ended up doing is after I cleared out Mire and Desert, I did Smith Chain, the Dig Spot, Bombos Tablet, and then the Red Bomb. And then because I never looked at Pyramid or did Catfish, and I couldn't afford Zora the first time I was there. So I cleared out all that shit before going up the mountain and then finding out that still wasn't the play. So if I did Eastern first before any of that stuff, I would have been a little bit closer in time. But I mean, the Hookshot could have been any of those spots. So whatever. I just guessed wrong. Yeah, there wasn't anything there. But the problem is I've been bit so many times. And guess what? When I got the flute, what's the first place I went to? Fucking Agina, because I wasn't going to get bit on that again. God damn it. I was so happy to see the Ice Rod just show up early. I'm like, I don't care if I don't need it or not. I just don't want to deal with this shit. I also found where the boots actually were set. They were on Bombos Tablet. I got my green 20. It's great. Yeah, when you find Ice Rod? Yeah, exactly. Well, at least I don't have to hunt this down. It still is going to be a hunt for something else. Nothing could just be on path, right? Flute and Night... Well, yeah. Yeah. Your favorite. Tweedledee-doo. Scanner, he likes to talk about flute because he thinks it's a skin flute, and I don't know why he makes inappropriate jokes in my chat. Hey, the race just finished. 146.51's the last finisher. Everyone got through. Wait, you took death. I could just see the comments now. You took a death and escape Mire and on Trinex, and you still had a 131. Fucking A, man. You had a great seed, even with all that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, it was. You just hit the right route. You just didn't do all the bullshit that I did. That's what slowed me down. But again, it's I don't feel bad about doing those checks because the Hookshot could have been any one of those. And of course, Pendant Eastern, which I was getting nervous that it was crap because I got the Hyrule middle finger right before opening up the big chest and then find out that the Hookshot's there. And then luckily I didn't bail, and I'm thinking, I wonder how many people bailed after getting the Hookshot, especially if they went early. But it's green pendant, so why would you? So, I don't know. I don't remember how early the lamp was. That could have held people back, but I don't know. It was fun. I also laughed when I saw the... No, the mirror was in... That's where it was. The mirror was in the dam. I laughed when I saw that because, oh, that would have been helpful literally 2 seconds ago. But that's fine. You got lamp late? Yeah, so I had it... Do you remember where it was? Because I had it for a while. Yes, you do love lamp. That's wonderful. God. It was in Paradox. That's right. That's right. And I did get it fairly early because, like I said, as soon as I got access... Oh, you got to... Of course. Seed Bleed's a real thing, isn't it? It's unbelievable. But I know I got it in Paradox because I went up there. I cleared Hera, which was shitty, but I'm like, well, it's accessible. Of course, I picked Hera, not Eastern, right? So, whatever. And then as soon as I got the lamp, I even thought, oh, that puts Eastern in play. But then I had Moon Pearl from up there. I decided to do the flipper plays first and got the glove off of the man under the bridge, and then never went to Eastern. If I didn't do those plays first, I might have gone to Eastern first, and I could have had that hook shot earlier. Oh well. You ran an all Dungeon Seed right before this. Oh, you're punishing yourself. 2 in a row's tough, isn't it? 2 in a row's tough. You get a lot of Seed Bleed that way. Alright, well, here's the deal. I am getting up super early because I'm actually going to do a full day of work tomorrow. Well, I did a full day of work from home today. Tomorrow I'm actually going in. Woohoo! So I am going to... Shut up! God. I don't need to hear it from you. You're not my boss. You got other people to boss around. You better prepare well for next week. Nah, I'm just going to take a giant shit over the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. Scalar, I'm going to tell you something funny about this one offline, because I know people that are expecting the best. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I know. There, I sent you a message, Scanner, and you can see why we're gonna be joking. So when he pops in here, it's kind of funny. So, yeah, it is pretty cool. So, it's something we've been looking forward to for many years. Many years at this point. So, yeah. All right, I am gonna get going here. You know what? We got a handful of people hanging out. Who's on? Is there anyone who's still playing? Oh, you know what? There's a restream going on right now. It's about 20 minutes into it. Let's go raid Go Mode Podcast and check out the restream. It's the Master Sword Finals Game 2 Bobsled versus Indio. Let's do that. Let's raid that channel. And I'm going to kind of check that out for a little bit. So thanks, guys, for hanging out and supporting. I'll be back on, I don't know, at some point. Maybe tomorrow we'll be doing something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll catch you soon. Adios. Bye.